So what's up? What's up? We'll get started in just a minute. This one won't take too long, so I want to make sure I got it done before my daughter and I are going to a hockey game tonight. So I want to make sure we got it done before we did that. So y'all weren't waiting up late waiting on me. But this should be fun. I can run it back at least one more time. I also realized I had some 23 Chrome Hobby. I don't have any 24 Chrome Hobby right now, or left, I should say. But if you like the F1, you can start doing some more. We'll just have to pick up some other stuff. But this should be fun. What we'll do is I'll just number these probably 1 through 4, since it's not much to shuffle. Then we'll take the packs out, shuffle them into 4 piles, and then I'll run the random to see who gets what 1, 2, 3, or 4, which column I guess you'd say. That seems like it'd be a good way to do it. Should be fun. I opened a couple of these myself. These are pretty sharp cards. It's basically Stadium Club of F1 instead of Stadium Club paddock packs, but pretty nice looking cards. Not a huge checklist, so you see a lot of bigger names too. Not as deep as far as like F2 and F3 and that kind of stuff. And y'all get blessed with the Sky King. What's up, Thomas? Which is a little collaboration between me and Kaz, which we do on Whatnot. But I had it all set up for Whatnot, so I just left it up. So y'all get to see a little bit of the Sky King. Sky King logo. What's going on, Thomas? I'm actually coming out your way in March. Coming out to visit San Francisco for spring break. You'll have to give me some places to hit while we're there. We're going to one of the state parks, and then obviously something like Alcatraz, and then I think we're going to go to a San Jose Sharks game while we're out there, but we're there 4 or 5 days, so we'll need some more ideas for sure. Never been, so I'm excited. Neither my wife or daughter or I have ever been, so that's kind of how we ended up on San Francisco for spring break. Something different, place we've never been. Give it just a couple more minutes and then we'll get started again. I'll probably just number these 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get the packs out, shuffle them into 4 piles, add them to each stack, and then we'll run the little random too. See who gets which pile, and then we'll open them live. If you're waiting on anything from us, at least is that I've broken or Paul's broken. Everything is shipped except for Bowman Chrome University last night. And then I think, what's up, Ron? And I think Chad still has Leaf Metal Baseball and the 2 Topps holiday breaks he's getting ready to ship out. But as far as anything from me, everything shipped yesterday. So lots, I think it was like 12 breaks. Of course, a lot of them were these smaller breaks, but it was like 12 breaks combined into one shipment. So a lot of stuff went out yesterday. What's up, Ron? It should be fun. I'm excited about it. I think what we're going to do, Ron, I think is just number these 1, 2, 3, 4, since there's not much to really shuffle. We'll get the packs out, shuffle those in the stacks of 4, and then we'll done our little random like we usually do to see what stack each person gets. Again, just 4 people in this one. I couldn't figure out a better way to do it and keep it reasonably priced. I think this is fun. I have a good bit more of this, a little bit of this, and I also have some, I didn't realize it, I have some 23 Chrome Hobby boxes. We could do something with that too. We could just do a pack break with Chrome Hobby. Those wouldn't be terribly expensive. I think it's 24 pack boxes. So we could do 2 packs per person and make it fairly affordable. Living the dream. There's only 3 of you in the break, so there's 2 of you. The only one here is not here yet is Tim. So, and again, y'all get to see a little bit of the Sky Kings or Whatnot collaboration with Kaz. I already had the desk set up for Whatnot, so I just left it set up. Little Sky Kings banner we have. I'll be back on there probably, I think I have it scheduled for Sunday and Monday night. We'll be back on there Sunday and Monday night. All right, it's 4:30. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to number these 1, 2, 3, 4, since there's not much really to shuffle there. Now let's get in our qualifying lap box and shuffle these. It should be 16 packs. It should be 4 packs per person. We'll shuffle these and put them in stacks of 4. There are autos in these, but my understanding is they're really tough to hit. We've only seen maybe 3 boxes of this case open so far, and none have had autos. So we're just going to shuffle them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4. All right. So these 4 will go with box 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it's basically personal rip time. So let me get our list, and we'll random up our spots. Oh, nice. I haven't seen any patches or relics. I've only opened like 3, I think. That's the one. I've watched a little bit open, but I haven't seen it yet. So that's good to know that those are in there too. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I'm human. Ah! Yes, I'm human. Hold on. Something weird's going on. Ah! Yes, I'm human. Hold on. Something weird. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Well, this is odd. All right, let me set up a new one. We'll just call that. All right, hold on a sec. Let me. I hit something and screwed it up. One second. We'll get there, I promise. All right, let's try this again. It looks really cool. Like I said, it's basically Stadium Club F1, which is really cool. All right, this is just, we're just going to call this F1. Grab our list again. With the addition of like relics and stuff. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Maybe. All right. Now we're going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This will be our list. Ron will go first, then Tim, and then Travis. You get, or Thomas. You get the last 2. All right. We add our list to the screen, and we'll be ready to go. There you go. Ron, Tim, Thomas. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, Ron, do you have a preference? You want to open Paddock Pass first or Chrome? I'll go ahead and get packed that way. Any preference? Your choice? All right, let's do paddock packs, and then we'll do. We'll probably just do these one pack at a time. So there are red parallels. That may be what that is. I don't think that's a red. I think that just happens to have a red background. Schwartzman. Stroll. That looks like a sepia of Vassar. And there's a red parallel of Drogovic and a chrome X-Fractor of Lance Stroll. Cards are nice. Really good looking. I don't have any Paddock Pass hobby in hand, but I may try to get a couple boxes just so we can try some of that too. George Russell. Sonoda. Ooh, what I got here? A little insert. Oscar Piastri in a blur. That's pretty cool insert. Red Ricardo and a chrome Pierre Gasly. Cards do look nice. I like these inserts. I don't know what the short. I know there's beam teams, which are pretty short printed. They have the old original basketball beam team look to them. Then we've got, we say his name, Van Dorn. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. And there's Guanyu. A red Stella and a chrome X-Fractor of George Russell. Very, very similar design to the Stadium Club baseball. I do like they put the chrome and paper together. A little Schumacher. Then we got Sargent. And a blur Lance Stroll. Red Verstappen. And a chrome Charles Leclerc. I saw a shirt advertised on Facebook. It said it had a car on it. And it said Sundays are for F1. I want one. It made one for Steven. There's Drogovic. Again, this checklist is smaller, so you're seeing mostly big names. Ricardo again. I don't know if there's anything. Card number 68. That one's card number 18. Giovanni. Red. And a Sonoda on an X-Fractor. Bierman, okay. I listen to the F1 races. But still I'm learning kind of who's who. Another Stella. Verstappen. Ooh, what's this? That's pretty cool. Nightscapes of Orlando Norris. That's a good looking insert. Really good looking inserts. Red Leclerc. And a chrome of Lando Norris. Are there any big rookies in this? I know there's rookies in the chrome. I don't know if there's any rookies in the Paddock Pass or not. All right, chrome, which also has a really nice design this year. Signs. Ocon. There's a Bogdanovich, Future Stars, and a refractor of Carlos Sainz. All right, so let's find you a Beerman or a Bearman. Lando. That is Hulkenberg. Future Stars Correa. And Helmet. That's cool. Helmet of Verstappen. That's a sharp card. And then a Ray Wave of Lando Norris. Ray Waves are exclusive to the qualifying lap, aka light. I mean, they used to call it light. All right, Brownie, F3, Calapinto, Future Stars, Mayata, and Speed Demons Esteban Ocon. And last pack for Ron. This one was Ron's idea, so if you like it and you want to run it back, let me know and give Ron a shout out. Leclerc, Solov, Aaron, and a refractor of, I don't know how you say that name. That's a tough one. Megatonif. We're going to pretend I didn't butcher that one. So that is Ron's pile. Sleeved up a lot for y'all, and obviously top load some of those when we get them ready to ship. I want to get something with guaranteed hits, too, to break on F1 for sure, too. That is Ron's pile. Sammy. Yep, there you go. That's the way to do it. When in doubt, just go by the first name. All right, next up is Tim. So this will be Tim's lot. We'll do the same. We'll go Paddock Pass and then Chrome. All right, Alonso. Let me give up just a tick. Alonso, Russell, George Russell, Magnussen, Alonso Red, and an X-Fractor of Lando Norris. If y'all are enjoying the pack breaks, which I really do, we're going to keep doing those. So we have a racing one up right now, NASCAR. Select one boxer, if anybody's interested. I know Ron's already in that one. Algan, Vasseur, Dragovich, Red Gasly, and an X-Fractor of Fernando Alonso. Y'all watch that Netflix, I guess it's a show called Senna, about the F1 driver. That was really good. Then I watched the Ford versus Ferrari right after it because they had me in a racing mood. That was really good too. Lando, Alonso. Ooh, what do we got here? Pierre Gasly. Angle of attack insert. That's sharp. Again, other than the beam teams, I'm not sure what the real SP ones are, but if y'all see anything that you know is super short print, let me know. Then Algon on the red. Yeah, I only know the F1 guys too. And then Ricardo. Just like in the Paddock Pass, it's almost all F1 guys. Chrome does have F2 and F3. You know there's even a electric, I don't know what they call it. It's an electric car. Electric racing. F something. But it's electric cars, which is pretty cool. Ocon, Magnussen, Lewis Hamilton, Red Verstappen, George Russell on the X-Fractor, another Lewis Hamilton, Russell, Nightscapes of Lando Norris, Red Giovinazzi, Chrome Orlando, Alonso, Perez. That's a nice one. Piastri on the Sepia, Red Sargent, and a Schwartzman. Oh, really? Nice. Nice. You mean the one I pulled you? That's a sharp card. How about that one? That's a really good looking card. Very sharp. They did a good job with the design on F1 this year for sure. I mean, yeah, I think they're just mirroring the baseball, but nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do Tim's Chrome packs. Then we're on to Thomas. We got Verschoor. That's an F2. Carlos Sainz on the F1. That's a portrait. We got Sargent. That's sharp. Recharged of Sonoda. And a rain wave of Verstappen. Usually the portraits are the low number cards, yeah, like 1 through 22 or how many drivers there are. Seem to be the ones that hold the most value. Verstappen, Cordial, Guan Yu. We have a Lance Stroll on the throwback and a Ray Wave of Voisin. These are pretty cool too. The 54 tops, I think, is what they're designed after. Two more. Usually a couple number cards. Looks like that might be gold coming up. Got Cordial, Esterson, Schumacher, Michael Schumacher, and I think this is a gold array way out of Verstappen. 35 of 50. That'll play. There you go, Tim. Verstappen. Gold array wave. But there we go. Right. Tim on there. So I don't forget who it belongs to. And last pack for Tim. Alon. Wesnicki. Esterson. And a recharged of Lance Stroll. Pretty fun stuff there. Nice gold Verstappen for Tim. Let me grab. You said your helmet card's a nice one. Let me top load that and put it out for our recap too. All right, this was 210B. All right, all you, Thomas. We have cleared the floor for Thomas. Here we go. All right, since these are all yours, we're just going to put them all out. That does make it a little easier. If y'all like this one, you can search. I got enough to put behind me to run it back at least one more time. I got a card show this weekend, so I'm taking some boxes to it. But aiming high, let's go. Let's go, Auto. But I did pull some boxes back so we could do it again if y'all wanted to. All right. I think I'm going to open, since you've got two, I think I'll open all the packs. We'll go through them together, or at least one stack anyway. Might as well aim high. All right, here we go. Start with Sargent. Signs. About a Albon Power Packed insert. Red Perez. Chrome Sonoda. George Russell. That's a cool card. Bottas. Piastri. Red Huckenberg. Sonoda on the X-Fractor. And then a base right behind it. Stroll. Got an insert. Angle of attack. Nice Lewis Hamilton there. Red Huckenberg. Chrome George Russell, Huckenberg, Alonso, Gasly, Red Vassar. Who's that? Alonso on the X Fractor. Bottas, Signs. Look at here. Lewis Hamilton, Aerodynamics insert. These cars are so sharp. Albon, Stroll, another Hamilton, Russell, Red Bottas, and an X Fractor of Huckenberg. Is that? No, that's the card number. I was thinking that was maybe a rookie logo, but it's not a rookie logo. Very nice. Such good looking cards. Again, I don't know what all is available in the blasters. Is it 2 autos per box in the hobby guaranteed, Ron, or is it less than that? Or is it guaranteed autos in the hobby? I can't remember. All right, that is Thomas's first blaster. Let's mix Thomas up. We'll alternate a little bit. 2 autos. Yeah, we need to get some hobby. Anything F1 with 2 guaranteed autos is pretty rare. Yeah, I'm curious to see Hamilton. He's in Ferrari, right? He hasn't had any Ferrari cards yet. I'm hearing people are going to go nuts when he does have cars in the Ferrari. Zakazeta, Mani, Sargent. We got a checkered flag of Martins. Checkered flag F2 of Martins. I think those are 1, maybe 2 per box. Norris, Signs, Bedrin, Refractor of Daniel Ricciardo, and that's a portrait. So portraits usually sell the best. Just the driver first, I think it's the first 20-something cards for the F1 guys, and then I don't know if all the F2 and 3 guys have portraits or not. It's a little Legends, man. So I do like that they added Legends this year too. Hager, Boya, Verstappen, Lindblad, Alonso, and a refractor of Crawford. All right, back to Paddock Pack. I wish I remembered what they called it. Yeah, the series that's the electric cars. Ooh, we got a relic. I just gave it away. I don't know who the driver is, but we got a relic. That's pretty awesome. Thomas taking home the relic. Couldn't tell if it was numbered or who the driver was. It's not help on me because it's not really thick, but I saw there's a letter in it, which is pretty cool. It's not a plain relic either, which is pretty cool. All right, good luck on the relic. Oh, I'll just cut right to it. There we go. George Russell. Bottas. Senna. There's a Senna. That was a really great show if y'all have not watched it yet on Netflix. Red Komatsu. Fernando Alonso Chrome. Sonoda Stroll. That's a cool card. Sonoda the black. I guess it's not a parallel, but that's a sharp card. Fami, Leclerc, Extractor, Huckenberg, Alonso. All right, we should have our relic right here coming up. Looks like it isn't, maybe numbered. We have Lance Stroll on the angle of attack. Red Sonoda. Huckenberg on the chrome, and our relic. Who is that? It's a nice piece of material, though. Logan Sargent, Williams Racing. And it is numbered to 10. Here we go. Not bad for a blaster hit. Numbered to 10. Smoke Show. A little lettering in it. That's awesome. Logan Sargent. Is that the American? There you go, Thomas. When I saw the lettering in it, I figured it had to be pretty low numbered. Logan Sargent, numbered like 9 of 10, 3 of 10. Let's see what it says. It says it's not from any specific race or event. It does not say driver worn. Still very cool for a blaster hit. That's pretty strong. Numbered to 10 with a piece of lettering in it. He's going to IndyCar? That's interesting. So that is the American dude, right? George Russell, Bottas, Leclerc on the power pack, red Lewis Hamilton, Signs on the chrome, Perez on the sepia, red Ricardo, and a Giovinazzi X Factor. Not a bad little blaster box there. Nothing wrong with that. Let me sleeve these up and we'll do our last chrome packs. We should have one more numbered card. I think there's at least two per box in there, if I remember right. I opened a couple of those boxes as well for fun. And did anything big, no autos, anything like that. The nice thing about F1 is outside of the 2020 series, the very first chrome they did, boxes are pretty affordable. Makes it fun to open. So is Haley Deegan still going to IndyCar? Is that still happening? Or is that just a rumor? All right. We'll go ahead and we only had one checker flag, so we'll go ahead and put it up there too. All right, here we go. Last 4 packs. Then we'll do our little mini recap there. So Red Bull Racing card, Sonoda, Loki or Loke, and what do we got here? Verstappen on the camber insert. That's a good looking card too. I think Verstappen's good. Is she definitely going to be driving there though? Or does she have a ride yet? Camber Verstappen insert. We have a Ray Wave of Sergio Perez. Pete Alonso. Bedrin. Villa Gomez. We have a George Russell on the throwback. Gothi. Ocon. So that's a portrait also. There's a Senna Legends. Good show. Refractor of Leon. Prost. So he's the antagonist in the movie, Senna. He's the other top driver at the time. Gothi, Loke, and a Speed Demons, Oscar Piastri. So we only had the one number card, I believe, unless I missed one. It was the gold Verstappen, so it wasn't a bad one. Has ride very slow. That's kind of been her racing forte, no matter where she's been, right? slow and likes to hit things. All right, let me label these real quick, and then we will do a recap. At least of our bigger hits, anyway. So these are all 3 and 4 Tomas. 3 and 4 Tomas. So just help me when I sort. And the big hit, Tomas. All right, let's do a little recap of our few bigger hits we had. Again, affordable break, fun break. We'll probably run it back maybe tomorrow. We had I won't be able to do it tomorrow night because I do have a card shoving it. We have the Verstappen helmet. That went to Ron. We had the gold Verstappen. So Verstappen was all over the place in this break. 35 of 50. That went to Tim. It's a fun sport. The more I watch like the historic shows and documentaries and things, I really like it. Verstappen on the camber. That went to Thomas. Martins on the checkered flag parallel. That went to Thomas. And then the big hit of the break, we had the Williams Racing 3 out of 10 Logan Sargent relic with the, I guess that's an A, letter patch. Yeah, that's not for the cost of the break to hit that helmet card that you said good. I'm sure that gold Verstappen sells for a few bucks. And then this card, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I appreciate you guys so much. Would love to do some more F1. Again, we don't have a huge F1 following, so you need to get your buddy in here, Thomas. Does he collect cards, or is he just an F1 nut in general? If he collects cards, bring him over, and we'll get some more F1 action. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you guys. We'll get these shipped right out probably Monday at the latest. But y'all have a wonderful evening. I hope y'all are having some great holidays, not having to work too much. And we'll catch you guys and gals next time. Thanks so much.